this is Evan Gibson, and I'm going to talk about some data that I've found on the internet and how it shapes sales growth and, well, really everything you'll see as I go on. So, we're going to talk about data being used in a modern environment and how artificial intelligence uses matrices, large data sets, and graphs to generate a Voronoi diagram, which can be used to then explain information to computers in a way which they can regurgitate it for us to understand as humans. Of course, to do that, you need code, which needs to be dry. I don't need to tell you what that is, but I will. It is do not repeat yourself, as in make your code very succinct and make it self-explanatory. And to do that, we will use optimization, and we will measure our performance constantly using PNP time. We will then discover bank statements can be used to maximize profit as long as we connect via an API, at least version 2.0, and we enforce object pattern standards. And now I will go over some pictures of data I have found on the internet that I found to be very appealing. We have this one. I do enjoy the 42% and the 15%. I like the balance between them. I like the hexagons above. Those could be great for showing data, I'm sure. Not in this instance, of course, because, well, we don't really know what data it shows. We have a similar picture I found. You pretty much don't know what's going on here. I don't either. A lot of numbers. Blue is the color. I do like that. And then I pulled this image, which I felt was pretty relevant to what we're talking about. I mean, or it isn't. Who cares? This man appears to be building a pie chart, and he has an idea, and so does she. She sees it, because they're both looking at data, you know? There's talk of data solutions with premium data. As you can see below, the circles in the chart down there are three-dimensional and obviously premium, because we have 8 vertices now instead of the traditional 2. I also enjoyed this because, you know, I thought it looked like mountains, and I like that. I like data that looks like mountains and the earth. And then I made a simple flowchart which discusses data. You have a computer which will rely on a router and Wikipedia to get its information, and as Wikipedia does power most of the internet. And so, I mean, you know, I'm not going to bore you to death with networking stuff, but you have your cookies and your network programming, etc. And, you know, Wikipedia is made up of things also. I found this picture, it just, it struck me. I like the contrast between the pink and the blue. I like kind of the cloud effect in the background, although I'm not sure what kind of data that should represent, you know. Let's move on. This is a picture of Ethernet cables. And here we have some data impact on the South America, Australia region of the world. We have max growth appearing about halfway through that graph down there. I don't like the colors of that graph, but I felt like it illustrated my point. And, you know, that's going to be it. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.